Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're playing some Raid Shadow Legends. This is episode 3 on the Pay to Win account. I suppose we could call this series that. And today I do want to show you guys what I've done since the last video. And I've just woken up, so if I yawn, it's not because I'm not enthusiastic or the account is boring. It's just because I'm tired or I just woke up. And yeah, that's about it. So let's, without any further ado, go here. And for everyone who may be curious, maybe this is your first time watching, this account was given to me by a viewer who doesn't have too much time with work, but he's still active on the side and giving some good advice, and we're trying to figure out what we want to do with this account. And I think we've gotten quite a nice arena team set up. The thing is, I don't have the heroes to be becoming 6-stars yet. I'm going to grind 6-star heroes and I'm currently working on it. But what I'm currently doing is I'm trying to make Raid the perfect farmer, and I should highlight that and say she's a farmer. She will not be anything else. She will not be in the clan boss team. She may only be used in spider and farming, and yeah, she won't be the main focus of this series. But in the very beginning, to get the farming started, that's something we have to focus on, no matter if we don't want to. Because she is going to be a great farmer, and yeah, and to make her a great farmer, we do actually have to use legendary books on her. No matter if we don't want to, it's just something that has to be done. And yeah, that's about it. So I've gotten a lot of gear. I've spent a lot of silver in the marketplace. I've grinded market like a cashier, and I've gotten some good stuff. Didn't get everything I wanted. So I was looking for a simple attack percentage based chestplate. I ended up deciding that it wasn't worth gems refreshing for it, and or I want crit rate set, crit damage gauntlets giving crit rate, if that makes any sense. Because currently she does have an alright weapon. It gives 8% crit rate, 8 speed. She actually does have a good amount of speed across the set. I think 13 speed, except for in the chestplate. Then we have 7 speed, and then we have 5 speed, and then we have 4 speed. So she does have a nice overall speed, even though she does not have speed boots, which is great. So I've gotten these boots on her, giving her attack 50%, crit rate 9%. And then I've gotten this shield. Yeah, I've already gone over them. I leveled up this chestplate, giving crit rate and crit damage as an additional thing. Also accuracy, I suppose, is a useful stat. Then I have this helmet, and then I have these gloves, which is amazing. I really like them. But a thing that I have been, yeah, I've gotten these from campaign. A thing that I have been kinda neglecting is some very good gauntlets. Because as you can see, this weapon doesn't give any attack percentage. So I would actually lose the set bonus, but I would go up in damage if I used this freaking amazing divine crit weapon, giving 15% attack, 6% crit rate. So I'd go down 2% crit, but that wouldn't matter too much. So to do that, I would have to equip this one, and I would have to equip this shield. And then I need, I guess, another crit rate helmet, which I do have. The thing is, though, it needs to give a good amount of crit rate, but even then, it's no problem. I could either change the helmet, or I could change the chest plate, and then I would have to figure something else out with the glove. I was thinking about maybe doing this glove right here, but it's kind of bad. It's a bad glove. So it's just a giant puzzle I'm trying to figure out what to do with, and it's cool to have things to think about, but it's kind of confusing. So in the end, I would end up with 1 divine crit and 1 crit rate set and 1 offense and or divine offense. So it's just to figure out where to place who or where to place which. So if I got these, I need a better offensive crit damage gloves. Or I need to keep this divine stuff and use divine offense, and yeah, it's just a lot of thinking. But anyway, that's what I've been working on. Masteries I've not been working on. However, what does it look like? It's okay. It's the crit rate. Then we have some additional crit damage, which is good. So this is what I've been working on with the Ray, but other than this gear, I've gotten a lot of more gear as well. Kale is ungeared. I haven't done anything here. I haven't. Wait, what are these? Only defense? Okay, never mind. Yeah, I should probably look more into other stuff as well. Crit damage. This divine crit shield isn't bad at all. Yeah, it's. I shouldn't have neglected looking at the other heroes because these may actually be good. 5% crit rate. That's not bad. And then we. Yeah, that's my bad, man. That's my bad. 20% health though. That's kind of insane. Then we have Divine Crit Boots, but they're only giving attack, which is kind of useless, so we're not going to do that. We're not going to use that. Any of these are kind of useless for me. Yeah, so what I've been going for is I've grinded market for shield stuff. So I've gotten this shield helmet. I've gotten these gauntlets giving HP. Because Fire Knight takes forever to farm, so I figured this is a vert gear just getting from there if you have the silver and gems, the pay to win method. So yeah, all of these three is giving health, and then we have I haven't decided to use Adiclosaur in arena yet because I think I'm not fully sure. I'm not fully sure about him. He does give all ally crit rate in battles. I should use him when farming up heroes. Why haven't I done that? Like, use him as the main one. Because then my Ray would have an even higher crit rate. Because right now she's at 130% crit damage. We missed the necklace. And she has that 72% crit rate. But I think I want to have it being 85% crit rate and even higher attack. Or just same attack. If she gets 85% crit rate or something, alongside that crit damage, I think she will be a very nice farmer. But then again, I must push on and say that this isn't this is not my main focus of the series. It's just for the extremely very beginning. Okay, cool. Any other good gear? Okay, so Prince Kimar, he didn't have anything very good. I've already checked. Like, it's just attack gauntlets. Like, why? Nothing useful there. Nothing useful on her, nothing useful there. Then we have Gore Grab, which will also be used in arena, and I do have a weapon on him, a 5-star weapon. Then I have 8 speed shield stuff. I need as much speed on this guy as possible. He needs to be the first one to trigger in my tanky team. So I definitely need to work more on him, but yeah, he does have full HP stuff. Then he has a helmet giving him 8 speed, and then we have a shield giving him 4 speed. I think that I'll have to work a little bit harder before making him quicker than Steel Crusher. He's actually quicker right now, so that isn't too bad. And I'm using life stuff on the side, like this Divine Knife shield and this just Divine Knife weapon, purely because of the shield, like I see here. But the more HP, the more your shield set helps, basically. And then we have Rain Beast, which I've also been working on. I've gotten these boots right here, HP boots, then we have a HP chest plate, then we have some HP gauntlets. I wish I had 5 stars, but it's taken a lot of refreshes to get where I am. And a weapon giving 9% health, I should say. Then just a hat, and then simply just this shield as well. Bad luck here, I just got all the defense. Maybe this shield could be good for steel skull crusher, not steel skull crusher. So I think that could be a potential nice thing. So now we have Rain Beast, we have Gorgorab, we have Skull Crusher, and the final arena team hero will be Royal Huntsman. So he will obviously have to get my super duper gear. Also, this weapon isn't bad at all. Crit rate and crit damage, just being insane. But does it give attack as well? No, it does not. But this would actually be better in terms of crits. However, just for 4% crit, making that plus 16 right now would not be worth it. If I'm going to use the freaking divine crit stuff. The gloves aren't good and the boots aren't good. So, what about the shield? Crit damage and crit rate, nothing too good here either. But yeah, this is the plan. Royal Huntsman, Skull Crusher, Gorgorab with the aura, and then Rain Beast, and make this team like super duper unkillable. I think that could be kind of fun. Even with the gear just at +8, there's no silver to make it +16. Besides, 6-star gear technically will be around the corner. But how it would work is basically this. Well, Ray wouldn't be there, so let's say we use Royal Huntsman, and then we put in. Yeah, let's just use this and see how tanky it could be. So now we have Skull Crusher. This is the team we'd have in Arena. A Royal Huntsman, and then we'd have these guys. Royal Huntsman obviously would not be used for his aura, but this is the amount of shield. Remember, this gear isn't even upgraded properly, but as you can see, already the half of the HP or something is great. And with all of the attack buffs and yeah, like this team here is going to be great. Just all the shield stuff possible, all the shield stuff you would want, basically. Like the shield is very good for this account, and I'm really looking forward to being able to see how tanky the team can be once all the gear is +16, and once all the heroes are 6 stars. And making all of them 6 stars isn't too difficult, luckily, and I think I will work on that. I may work on that today, to be honest. Getting all of them to 6 stars should be fine. But what I really wanted to do was farm a little bit of just ordinary crit rate chest plate, because if I could get a 5 or 4 star giving attack percentage, that would either mean I'd only get 2% attack from adding the weapon, or 12%. So obviously a 5-star crit rate chest plate would be the best. But if that's going to, well, I'm not sure what to do yet, but I want that, and then I'll have to figure out where to use attack and whatnot, and where to use divine attack, or divine crit, or divine attack. So there's just a lot of obstacles, but I'm excited to look ahead. What's kind of making this difficult is purely the fact. How should I say it? It's the fact that these divine gloves is very good. They are giving 10% crit rate and 13 speed. So they are just, the gloves are very good. They really are. They're good gloves, which is kind of making it difficult for me to remove them because they're just so good. But then again, I have an insane divine critical weapon, which means I should keep both divine offense and divine crit. And the problem there is that I do not have, I do have a shield on divine crit and everything. So it's kind of impossible for me to keep divine offense, purely because you can see this right here. However, didn't I get like a good set of gloves? I thought I had like a good set of something, but I don't even remember. But it's just working, and this is a crit damage gauntlets. This is great, but it only gives 49% instead of 65% in the end, so it's not really worth doing. So that's another problem. So what I would need is a great pair of divine crit damage. Just a crit damage gauntlets overall would be great. But it's kind of, oh yeah, these are the ones. These are the gauntlets I was kind of working on. So I was kind of playing with having one cruel set, one divine crit set, and then one offense. Well, one cruel, one divine crit, and one crit set. And I do have some choices from here. Like I could, for example, go here with these gloves giving 9% crit rate, and then I could choose, I don't know, maybe just a shield. Or even the helmet is whatever, because at this point, HP doesn't matter on Rey. She's going to kill enemies before they even manage to put a hit on her. So even, yeah. So I may want to do a helmet and gloves, and then okay, so let's note this down. Helmet and gloves for cruel. Then we could potentially use a shield and weapon for divine crit. which would mean normal crit would be just chestplate and boots. So yeah, that actually makes sense why I was doing that, because this is a difficult puzzle. But to make a great farmer is a puzzle. Honestly, it's kind of difficult to do so. So dang, dude. Congrats! I thought they got Roshard, but okay. Fun stuff about my old main. I'm not sure I'm going to say in this video. But yeah, she is going to be great. Do we have like this event ongoing? Do we have the blue one? Because I do need. Yes, I will be able to make her most likely be able to make Ray Ascension 6 today, which should help. I'm not fully sure what it does. Increases basic stats. It doesn't really say what stats she's going to get, but I think she may actually get crit damage from it or something. So I definitely want to do that. And I do need to grind Spider and everything like that. But this farmer is going to be very good, and I'm really looking forward to it. And as for Bad Alcazar, I'm not sure. I'm genuinely not sure. I could probably use him for a clan boss instead of apothecary. I think that could be good. I think at clan boss he could do insane stuff, because as you can see, people are kind of insane here. We've already killed Nightmare, and now Brutal is 45% or 65% of the way done. So I'm not fully sure, because right now I have no idea how much damage I'm dealing, but I have to correct heroes. I suppose we can do a clan boss before ending it off. I think that could be kind of cool. I have not seen it before. Should I do it manually? That's going to take a long time. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is autoable or not. Increase debuff. Removes all buff. He can attack one enemy and just give him poison. There we go. And here, oh wait, places on this champion. Okay, so I don't actually need that. Attacks one enemy, removes one random buff. Because I have no idea what's good and what's not good here. So he increases his own crit rate, but that doesn't matter because the poison is already given. So yeah, I have no idea what skills to use. Increase ally protection, counterattack and all that, stonewall and counterattack. And then I can simply just do this, and whenever the boss hits, we're going to be good. Attacks of one enemy, decreases the turn meter. Decrease defense. I think decrease defense is going to be good. Now it ignored this defense, but it didn't do anything like that. I think I already have a shield buff, or is it not? No, it's no shield buff. So look, though, this is kind of insane. Although I do a HP burn. Let's do a HP burn. Sadly, it didn't trigger. Let's just make it auto. Let's see how we do. Yeah, I need to learn these skills before doing other stuff. That's basically it. Now I have some speed buffs, which is kind of cool. I do have less attack, which isn't good. My apothecary is stunned. Heal reduction and soothing chant. It's really heal reduction triggering here. Heal reduction 50%. I don't know, that shouldn't trigger the boss because he's not healing. So there's really no point here. I know Skull Crusher is taking a lot of damage because he's saving the other guys. But I will counterattack, which isn't bad at all. Then I will just continuously get even stronger, I suppose. Resisted, Soothing Chant, doing steal stuff. But yeah, we do not have mastery, so obviously we will not steal a lot to the boss. But this is the potential of what the team can be. And using Bad Alcazar with his insane poison thing would be kind of cool as well. I just have to figure out the gear set around it, and I think it should be good. But as you can see right now, all the buffs the team has is kind of cool. Just having all of the increased defense and all the buffs in general, man. And getting another turn as well from increasing his own turn meter. Just look at the HP burn and the poison and all that the boss is kind of suffering from. 75k damage, and yeah, my main with way better heroes, 6-star heroes, is dealing, I'd say, probably 5 million a key. Probably 5 million to Brutal. Not to this Brutal, though. I would probably deal 3 to 4 million. Probably 4 million, because I'm weak against this boss on my old main. So I'm curious how much a team of 5 stars would do in comparison to my old main rather. I'm curious. This is a set of 5 stars. I seriously doubt I'll be anywhere close. Still kind of cool though with the poison stuff. Then we have Tyrell just doing his stuff, ignoring the defense and having the burn and everything. But yeah, just 1.72 million damage to Brutal isn't bad with 5 stars. Not properly geared. Yeah, they're lacking a lot of things. I think they're not properly geared. I'm not fully sure actually. Upgrade level 3, sure man. 22 minutes till next level. I'll just have to figure something out there. But yeah, I see a big potential in the clan boss damage department, and I do see a lot of potential in the PvP department. Like if I were to put these heroes in PvP, I don't think I should right now because other heroes are level 50. But I think that the team will be way more tanky and probably way better. Suppose I could do like one arena battle, just a singular arena battle against someone of similar power. Let's say you have some decent heroes. If I were to put Gorograb in, and I were to put Skull Crusher in, and I were to put Rain Beast and Royal Huntsman, we're 31k power right now. The enemy team is a way higher power, but this team should tank a lot. But this is just an example, I suppose. So these guys are quicker and whatnot. So yeah, this guy isn't even fully ascended, so yeah, he doesn't even give. Decreases the duration of all debuffs on this champion. And then we have ally protection, and then I think we'll do this on this guy. Just giving myself counter attack. And then I will do this, or attacks all enemies, 50% chance of decreasing their defense. Now we're using Royal Huntsman, attacks one enemy. So what this team initially would want to be is just taking one by one out. But before doing that, I could decrease their defense even more. Okay, so it did unfortunately not trigger. Attacks one enemy 2 times, revives a random ally, that doesn't matter. When an ally has attack, places a shield buff on that ally. Sure. Let's just do that right there, sure. But this team is also tanky, it seems. Like they have a lot of stuff here. Now they're immune to debuffs even. But now I'm just counter-attacking. But look at all the buffs. Okay, so I'm facing a rather good team though. That's kind of unfortunate. Decreases duration of all debuffs on this champion. Okay, so that doesn't matter. I can do a heal reduction on what I think is their main hitter. But they're immune to debuff, so that was actually a waste. However, now I can try and use that super skill and take out the Kale. 12k damage, that's not too bad. So yeah, I do have a lot. I do definitely have a lot of defense. Skull Crusher does need to be way more tanky if he's going to be useful. Because now he's already dead. And now I'm already just... okay, so I ended up facing a good team. I didn't intend for that to happen. But you guys, hopefully you guys can see the potential of this team maybe. When an ally is attacked... sure, let's just do this. And then increase the defense on someone random. Okay, it didn't work. Now I can use animate and just revive everyone. And now I can do this and attack everyone, decreasing someone's defense at least. And then I'm able to increase my own attack. Then I'm able to remove... Let's see here. Okay, so this is only for him. So let's just do this. And the guy did resist it. Then I can simply just attack him like this. That's fine. Continuous heal. Okay, so unfortunately Rain Beast did not end up surviving. Yeah, this is bad. This is a bad team to fight against. But I've only gotten yeah, these guys have some good heroes. But yeah, this is just whatever, man. It's kind of whatever. Counter attack. Yeah, am I going to survive? Okay, no, I'm not going to survive anymore. Yeah, okay, whatever, man. Whatever. I fought a good team. The enemy team isn't too bad, actually. Martyr Blinds here. Kalen, and who could I fight? Who I could potentially beat? Well, these guys are Rain Beast. Yeah, the team is just not PvP ready yet. It isn't. It needs the gear. It doesn't have any good stuff at all, almost. So yeah, they just need better. They need the gear to be plus 16, and they need to be 6 stars. They need to be properly ascended. They need. Well, I guess their skills is kind of okay, to be honest. Smash is kind of getting up there. The stone wall is already pretty damn good. And then we have the Gore Grab stuff, which we just need to level it up, honestly. And the animate we need to level up. We need to level up. We need a lot of epic skill tomes on this account. And then the Rain Beast also. So we just need a lot of epic skill tomes. And legendary ones. So if epic skill tomes pops up, hopefully they're obtainable so that we can get them. But I did get an epic one already from the summoning rush. And did I spend it? No, I did not. We do have five things actually. And who should I level up? I think leveling up the Gore Grab's skills would be the most important ones. I think leveling this guy up to decrease the cooldown, especially for the attack, would be very good. So I think spending them on him would be good. Because I do want a team that makes it in gold 4, and then I'm fine. Then we can do clan boss. So I'm not fully sure. I'm not going to use any of the skill books yet without any input from you guys. But I would like to thank everyone for watching. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Have a nice one, and goodbye.